that's because on a daily basis, our body don't work certain muscles that basketball works. So
right,
definitely. Other than that, like you do gotta take care of your body. That's one thing I can say it taught me.
Moving on, I got a question. I don't know if you want to go there, but you did commit to Marquette, right? You went there.
I went to Marquette.
So I wanted to ask you about that situation, and I wanted to ask you about like the biggest schools before. So like, why did you pick Marquette? Okay. And then why did you leave Marquette also?
Okay, so after my freshman year, I was an All-American at Indian Hills. First time ever somebody did it as a freshman. So I had schools, Billy Donovan, Florida. That was my dream school. I had pretty much any school you can name outside of Kentucky
Top
and
Duke player, that's what they get.
Instead of Kentucky and Duke, I had pretty much every single last one. Like, but the thing of it is I wanted to come back home. Like going there, I'm like, okay, I want to come back home. And then going to Marquette, at the time, they Big East, they got Jay Crowder, Vanderbilt on them. So I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna go back to the crib. Deontay committed, Dwayne committed. I ended up coming home on an unofficial. They was there. They in my ear, bro. I'm like, sound about right. We all from the city. Let's do it. So I ended up just committing to Marquette. Now I did attend Marquette. I went there for a couple. We had summer school. I ended up deciding to transfer because they was talking about, okay, let's redshirt. And now that I look back on it, my skill was there, but they wanted to improve my body a little bit more. I didn't understand it. Then I'm like, if I am gonna sit out, I can't do it here. Bro, it was just too many distractions.
At home, at the crib, you sit there.
Marquette hard. Like I ain't even afraid to admit that shit hard, bro. Like my first day, my second day of class, we had like a 30-question pop quiz. I called my mama instantly. I gotta get the fuck out of here. I know I ain't the smartest dude on earth. And then it's not like the campus atmosphere that I wanted. Right. Like it ain't like a party school. On Saturdays they study and they got to because that shit hard.
Yeah,
So I had to get out of there.
Right, I hear you.
I needed to go to a school where it was a little bit more party campus atmosphere and not that damn hard.
So my bad. So I get it confused. So after Indian Hills, then you went to Marquette.
And
then so after Marquette, then you picked Iowa State after that. Yeah. So how did you end up transferring to Iowa State? Like why did you do that?
Because I was familiar with Iowa. They had Coach TJ.
Yeah, I was just gonna say he was recruiting everybody.
They had Coach TJ. DG went there. I was familiar with it. I'm like, let's just go back there. It ain't too far from the crib.
Yeah.
And then at the time, Iowa State, the way people look at Iowa State now is not how they looked at it when I went there.
What do you mean by that?
Every year I was there, we was ranked top. We got to number 2 in the country, but we was always ranked somewhere between 7 and 1. And now, now when people, if you notice, we got a lot of NBA players.
Yeah, definitely. Y'all got them out. Guards, y'all got
that's why I'm like.
Right, it wasn't like it was growing.
Now it's like you can go to Iowa State and get to the league.
DG and Mike Taylor was the only like dudes who I'm finna say from Milwaukee I really remember like that. So
now it's like, okay, Iowa State, big time program. While I was there, we was in the running for McDonald's All-Americans, stuff that Iowa State would never have been into. So to go to Iowa State, it was easy. I ain't gonna lie, on my visit there, shit, I'm like, it was wild. It was wild. I'm like, this is what I wouldn't be a part of.
Right, it's the life,
And then they understood, like, with the school and shit.
They worked with you.
That mattered. I ain't gonna lie. For me, that mattered.
It felt like they gave a fuck about about you and your situation.
I needed somebody to push me. Yeah. I needed somebody to push me for school, because, man,
I ain't
no school.